everyone. Today, I'd like to talk about what roles does digital media has in facilitating students' learning and engagement. Nowadays, technology continues to develop in a rapid pace. We are all living with various technology that integrate in our daily lives. Thus, we easily to become the creators of the digital media content. For example, you can create the videos on YouTube, post photos on Facebook, or create multimedia presentation for the lectures. As we are largely influenced by digital media, it is necessary for us to be aware of it. But first of all, what is digital media? Digital media refers to any digitalized media content, such as audio and videos, that are created, displayed, and distributed through digital electronic devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and computers. In the education area, digital media has been highly utilized and become a key component of teaching and learning. As a result, with the active use of digital media, achieving effective learning by digital media become a concern to be investigated more. We are more concerned about students' learning in this digital world. Digital media provide multiple and flexible ways for tutors to present the information, including digital books, software, and websites. At the same time, digital media also provides diverse options for students to demonstrate their knowledge, for example, online concept mapping and speech-to-text programs. Students' engagement in learning also being enhanced as digital media offer the opportunities for collaboration work. In terms of applying digital media, there are a number of technologies that's frequently used, including combines of text, images, and audios through internet, audio and video clips, and also online discussion forum. On the aspect of education, interaction is being considered as an important component of a successful learning. According to the scholar of education, Dr. Moore clarified that there are three types of interactions in education. The first type of interaction is learner and instructors interactions. Both tutors and students are involved during these interactions. This type of interactions creates an environment that encourages students to understand the contents better with the help of the tutors. The second type of interaction is the learner and learner interaction. It refers to an interaction that takes place between one student and another student, alone or with the group setting, with or without the tutors. This type of interaction not only takes place in face-to-face class, but also engage in live group by recording videos. Besides, peer interactions are also carried out by online discussions. Learner-content interaction is the last type of interaction in education. It is defined as the process of intellectually interacting with content that results in changing in students' understanding, the student's perspective, or cognitive structures of students' mind. Among these three types of interaction, learner and learner interaction is the most commonly used method in the recent education. For example, team-based learning methods help students to work closely with each other under a given topic or project. Arranging small group discussion, asking students to give feedback or critique each other's work, or conducting peer evaluation all help to establish the interaction among students. In order to utilize digital media for effective learning, tutors try to adapt digital media such as sound and visual clips to replace text-based lectures, set up discussions to communicate with students, and encourage peer interactions between students as well. With this material used, there are positive consequences being found in education. According to Dr. Chien and Dr. Myint, who have done a study that's about interaction and participation in online community in 2006, they found that in the digital learning, students are encouraged to create knowledge objects such as explanation or design document that represents their understanding and share them through online platforms. Thus, students are acted as the information producers. On the online discussion forum, students can receive other students' response and learn from others' opinions. Such peer modeling of problem-solving methods has students to improve their study further. In terms of online interaction, in order to enable students to self-examine their opinions related to the learning content, students are recommended to respond to the questionnaire or have self-evaluations, thereby increasing their learner content interaction. In addition, with more interaction on media platforms, students have more chance to synthesize and integrate ideas and concepts. There are superiorities of participation in digital learning compared with the learning approach in the traditional class setting. According to Dr. Astin, who are an expert in higher education, he mentioned that the greater the interaction with peers, the more favorable the outcome. Besides, there was research revealed that under the use of digital media, this learning experience has enhanced student skills on active and critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity as well. Moreover, digital learning has the advantages of high accessibility. Therefore, it provides facilities for the students as they can involve in online learning by any time and anywhere. Also, the application of digital media can provide different preference to the users, that is, the students. It has the facilities of matching different students' preferred learning style, which can effectively motivate them to learn. However, there are some issues to take into account. For instance, the online forum practice may lower students' interest in engaging in class practice. Besides, students' participation depends on their individual personalities or their learning styles. This difference may hinder their interest in engaging in online learning. Furthermore, tutors may also find difficulties on structuring online teaching practice, which are totally different with the traditional face-to-face teaching setting. They may need time to develop the technical skills and apply digital media in teaching effectively. Thus, the teaching quality may then be affected. Anyway, it is found that digital media acts as a medium that empower educators in instructing and developing education, and at the same time, digital media also strengthens students' learning experience.